Welcome to Legacy IAS Academy. Today I am going to discuss the topic that is HCF and LCM. This topic is very important for CSAT and every year or alternate year UPSC will ask at least one question from HCF and LCM. Okay, so first of all we have to understand what is HCF, or we can say that highest common factor. So here what is factor? What is factor? Factor is nothing but it is a number which can divide of a given number. Consider when we talked about number 6. Number 6 has factor like 1, 2, 3 or 6. It simple means 6 can be divided by 1, 6 can be divided by 2, 3 or 6 itself without giving any remainder. Means remainder will be 0. Okay, it simple means when we talked about the factor, factors are the number which divide of a given number without giving any remainder. For example, when we talked about 12, 12 has factors like 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 or 12. If I am going to divide 12 by these factors, it is not going to give any remainder. One more example we can see that like okay, we can say that 15. So 15 can be divided by 3 and can be divided by 5 ones are 1. So 15 has factors like 1, 3, 5 and 15 itself. So here you are able to understand what are the factors. Factors are the number which are going to divide a given number without having any remainder. When we talked about common factor, in common factors we are taking the common factors of more than one number. Consider I have taken, consider 6. 6 has factors like 1, 2, 3 and 6. 15 has factors like 1, 3, 5 and 15. So when we talked about common factor, here we have two common factors, means 1 and one more common factor is 3. It means the giving number 6 and 15 can be divided by 1 and 3. Both of the number can divide 6 and 15. In previous video in number system I have discussed what is co-prime number. If you are not able to understand co-prime number, the number which have common divisor as 1, they are co-prime number. You can watch the video of the number system. So here what we have understood about the factors. Factors are the numbers which can divide a given number without having any remainder. Common factors we can say that the numbers one or more than the numbers of more than one which have common factors. Now we are talking about highest common factor. When we say that HCF of 16, 6 and 15, so highest one will be 3. So hope you are able to understand factors, common factors and highest common factors. Or we can say that we can take one more example. Consider 12. 12 has factors 1, 2, 3, 6 or 1, 2, 3, 6 and 12. And 18 has common factor 1, 2, 3, 6, 9 and 18. How many common factor? 1 is also common, 2 is also common, 3 is also common, 6 also common. So common factors of 12 and 18s are 1, 2, 3 and 6. When we talked about highest common factor will be 6. So hope you are able to understand basics of the highest common factor. Now come to the again HCF. How we can calculate about the HCF of two number or more than two numbers. Like here we are going to take the factors. Consider we have number 12. 12 we can write like 2 to the square and 3 to the power 1. How? Just simple. 2 6 12, 2 3 ja 1, and same way 18. 18 we can also write like that, 2 9 3 3 ja 6. So 2 to the power 1 and 3 to the power 2. So we have to take common factors HCF. Common factor here, highest value is 1, to 2 to the power 1. Here highest value of the 3 is 1, so it will be 6. So very simply we can say that HCF of 12 and 18 will be 6. So in this way we can try to get our HCF for a practice only. HCF of I can say that 36, 48, 60 and 72. What can be the HCF? Another important things you have to understand, whenever we are getting the HCF, consider 12 and 18. Difference is 6. Okay, 6 can be a HCF of 12 and 18. 6 or factor of 6 can be a HCF of 12 and 18. I will discuss later. So here you have to understand how we can get. Here also you can get like 36, factors of 36, factors of 48, factors of 60, and then factors of 72, and then finally you will try to get common factors. Here again I explained in this slide, try to understand how you can get, like we can take a number 150, 210, 375. 150, 210, 375. So first way, try to get common factors. Like we have 150, common factor 5 to the power 1, 3 to the power 5 to the power 2, 3 to the power 1 and 2 to the power 1. Then we have 2 to the power like 5 to the power 1, 3 to the power 1, 2 to the power 1, 7 to the power 1. Then here 5 to the power 3 and 3 to the power 1. We have to take common. So 5 is common and we have to take least value. So 5 to the power 1, 3 is also common, 3 to the power 1, 2 is not common in 375, 7 is also not common. So answers will be 50. Another way we can say that like 150, 210, 375. Just take a difference. Difference will be 0, 6. Here difference will be, I can say that 5 and 6, 5 and 6, and here 1. So whenever we talked about, just take least difference, that is 60. It simple mean HCF of giving 3 numbers will be 60 or factors of 60. So factors of 60s are like we have other factors. So here factors will be 1, 2, 3, I can say 4, I can say 6, I can say 12, I can say 15, I can say 20, then 30 and then 60. Simply whenever you see this is the number, I have given divisibility rule. In divisibility rule I have clearly said that okay, this number can be divided by 12 and all these 3 numbers can be divided by 15. This number can be divided by 20, this number can be divided by 30, this number can be divided by 60. So another way to get a HCF, we can just see the difference, take a least number, and on the least number you have to take the factors from first 60, then 30, then 20, then 15, like that. And in this way you can get the answers also. So there are 2 ways to get a HCF. One is simple way, you are going to get a factor. Another, through difference also you can get the highest common factor or greatest common factor. Now this is some questions here I have given. Try to pause the video and get the answer. Okay, and leave your answer in the comment box. Here two ways are there to solve this question. I am solving through difference. So here 39, 78 and 195. What is the difference? Difference, I can say that here we have 9 and 39. Here difference will be, what is the difference? You have to subtract 195 and 78. So here it will be 7, and then we have 1, and then we have again 117. As I told, take least number. Least number is 39. Take a factor of 39. So 39 itself. Then we have 13. We have 3, and then 1 we can exclude. So here first thing is try to see 39. 39 can divide this number. 39 can divide this number also. Just see 39 can divide this number. 195, 39. So 39 5 9s are 45, 5 3s are 15, and 4 19. So answers will be, for this HCF will be 39. In that way, try to solve these two questions also, and give your answer in the comment box. Now, type 1. When we talked about HCF have some types. How we can solve it? Okay. Greatest number that will divide X, Y, Z, leaving remainder A, B, C respectively. Then HCF, how we can get the HCF? Just see this particular question. In this particular question, find the greatest number. Greatest number is nothing but it is HCF. That will divide 148, 246, 623, and leaving remainder 4, 6, 11. So what you have to do? Just subtract 4, subtract 6, and subtract 11. You will get here 142, here 242. You have to subtract, like here 144, 144, here 2, wait, here 148 minus 4, 246 minus 6, and 623 minus 11. So here 144, again 240, and then 6, 1, 2. So now try to get HCF of 144, 240, and 612. I will go with difference method. So just take a difference of this number. 240 minus 144, 6, and we have difference like 6, then we have 9. So here difference will be more, so 96. Here when we talked about 96, so HCF of these three number can be 96 or factors of the 96, like 96, then you can take 48, then you can take 32 also, then you can take 24 also, then you can take 12 also. So here if you see all these number, try to calculate. I can say that 12 will be the HCF. Another way, you just take a factors of 144, factors of 240, and factors of 612, and get the answer. For this particular questions, I can say that answers will be 12, because you have to get a HCF of 144, 240, and 612. In difference method, you can also get, for difference method you have to do lot of practice. After practice only you can say that okay, 12 is the number which can divide the giving numbers. Okay. Now come to the one more questions. Find the greatest number. Find the greatest number that will divide 115, 149, 183, leaving remainder 357. Yet I discussed one question in the same concept. You just subtract 3, 5 and 7. You will get 112. Here you will get 144. Here you will get 176. Now you have to get a HCF of 112, 144 and 176. Here answers will be 16. So I will say just pause the video, try to solve it, and then you can guess, you can see that answer will be 16. So here hopefully you are able to understand how you can solve the questions, how you will get the HCF of a given number. Just discuss one more type. One more type of the HCF is the greatest number that will divide x, y, z, leaving the same remainder. So how you will solve, how you can solve such type of questions? So you can say that HCF of x minus y, y minus z and z minus x. So again you can say that here we have number like 55, 127, 175. When we try to get same remainder, so you will solve like 127 minus 55, one number you will get, then 175 minus 127, one number you will get, and then 175 minus 55, one another number you will get. Then here you will get 2 and 72. Here you will get like 8 and 6, 4. Here you will get like 0 and 2 and 1. So now we have number 72, 48, 120. Now you are able to easily understand that all the numbers are divisible by 24. So here you can take 72, factors of 72 also you can take, you can solve like that also, 2, 36, 2, 18, 2, 9 and then 3, 3. This is the one way. Second way, you just take a difference of these two numbers, and then after taking the difference, here difference is 24, here difference will be more. You can say that HCF of these three numbers can be 24 or factors of 24. So first we will try 24. 24 itself is going to divide all these giving numbers. So we can say that answers will be 24. Now here I gave the solution also, just go through it. So hopefully you are able to understand different types of the HCF, what is HCF, what type of questions UPSC may ask on the HCF. At least we can see one or two questions which UPSC has asked on the HCF. Just see these particular questions. This particular question has been asked in our UPSC exam. So here you will see a person has to completely put each of 3 liters, 403 liters of petrol, 465 liters of diesel, 496 liters of mobile oil in the bottle of equal size, without mixing any of the above 3 of the liquid such that each bottle is completely filled. In this particular questions, nowhere it is mentioned you have to get HCF. Nowhere it is mentioned you have to get the HCF. But you have to understand what is HCF. HCF is a highest common factor which can divide all giving number. So when I am going to get HCF of these numbers, it means I am getting a number which can divide all these giving numbers. It means the numbers which I am going to get, or what will be the HCF, it will be the size of the bottle. Getting my point? Size of the bottle. Okay, when I am going to get the size of the bottle, then I can divide the size of the bottle, and then I am going to get number of bottles also. So here you can see, so HCF will be 403, 465, 496 is 31. Like I have a bottle which can get 31 liter oil. Okay, so number of bottle of petrol, it will be 13. Like one bottle size is 31 liter. When I am going to divide the total quantity of petrol, I will get 13 bottle. Same way for diesel, it will be 15 bottle, and same way for mobile oil, it will be 16 bottle. If I will add all these number, I will get number of bottles. So number of bottles will be 44. So hopefully you are able to understand one thing is highest common factor. What is factor? What is common factor and what is highest common factor? Then the types of the questions based on highest common factors and the application of the highest common factors. So in the next video, I will try to cover LCM, least common multiple, its application in the UPSC, and how UPSC can ask a question which can be solved through LCM method. Okay, so thank you for watching the video.